This engine leaks oil from multiple points, and one of the points is between the valve cover gasket and the engine block. As you can see, for example, here, that area is full with oil, and that's the point where the gasket is. And what will happen is that oil will leak on the exhaust manifold, and you get inside the cabin the smell of burnt oil. So today I'm going to show you how to replace this gasket. And the strategy is simple. You gotta remove every component which sits around the valve cover, and then you're gonna be able to take it out. So we're gonna start with the coil packs and the wiring harness for the coil packs. With a 10mm, remove this ground bolt, twist a little bit and pull in the same time the coil packs. Now just take this group and set it apart. Now, since this cover is quite dirty, I'm going to put aluminum foils inside the spark plug holes. Make sure that you have like a long plier to take them out. To be able to remove this hose from here, you gotta make this metal hose move so you can pull this hose out of it. Now there is a little bit of play in here. Here we go. And in order to make more space, I'm going to take out this hose from here. So I'm going to use a 7mm socket and disconnect it from the bottom here. This car has a lot of vacuum lines and hoses. You should be able to take it out like that. And here it comes. Oh wow, look at that junk in there. That's a lot of carbon buildup in here. With a 5mm hex, let's remove as well this fuel rail, which will kind of stay in the way here. Once those are removed, pull out the fuel rail and just leave the injectors like that. And here we go, we've got full access in here. And the only thing left are these two bolts which holds this. The only thing left are these two bolts which will hold this AGR valve hose, metal hose. So let's remove these as well. Now you can bend it a little bit like that because this thing is just a heat shield. And now you've got basically a bunch of 10mm nuts around the cover. So you gotta remove all of them and then you should be able to pry out the cover. Let's see. I will open them loose with a ratchet and then I'm gonna use a power tool since it's much faster. For some of them you'll need a long 10mm socket because there is a long stud in the middle. The final countdown is 9 10mm nuts, so put them apart. And now you should be able to pry out this cover. Obviously it's stuck a little bit, so I will have to make my way around it somehow. This cover is quite stuck actually. Alright guys, so here is the movement I did. You can place some paper towel or anything you have soft, and with a crowbar you've got this point here which is not covered by the gasket or anything. It's just a point where you can use your leverage and pry out the cover. As you can see, it just pops off like that. I didn't catch that on camera, but at least I can show you. Sitting in the way. Alright, the engine oil on this car have not been replaced for a long time. You can already see why it's leaking. Down here is broken, down here is broken as well, and basically in the corners is broken. So you can see down here, that crack right there will leak oil over time and it will spray around. You can see that black material around. That's oil which has been leaking over time. But the heaviest ones are on these corners by the timing belt. Alright, so let's take out this gasket, use some sort of hook to pry it out, since the gasket can be quite stuck on the valve cover. The gasket lost a lot of the flexibility, a lot of the elasticity. If the gasket is not elastic anymore, it's not flexible anymore, then it cannot protect well from the oil leaks. Look at this gasket, it's almost like a metal bar. Now the gasket surface is relatively clean, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean up on the engine head. Now let's not forget about the spark plug gasket. Okay. Now let's install the new gasket on. First the spark plug one, and then around the valve cover. Just place it on these tabs first. Now I can place the cover back, and by the way, I'm gonna take care of this gunk later. When I'm gonna change the oil, I will take care of this problem. So for now, I will install the gasket only. And let's see. The cover must go evenly inside. And here it comes. And now is the matter of installing back these nuts. I'm gonna tighten them again in crisscross pattern. I'm gonna start from the middle, just by hand first. Next, you can torque them down to 13 foot-pounds. Again, in crisscross pattern, I'm gonna start from the middle. It's very important to torque them down equally if you want to avoid leaks over time. Alright guys, so that was it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos about this Audi A6, I'm gonna put a link in the description below with a playlist I made. Also, if you want to see more car repair videos from me in the future, hit that subscribe button as well. And until next time, drive safe so I can see you soon.